Now, rain, once again, a really big problem in our area, obviously.
Yeah, the big concern is possible flooding.
Go ahead.
WNCN's Emma Wright is out monitoring the conditions. She joins us now live with more. Emma?
Well, the rain has made the ground so soft it's brought down some trees in the area. This is one of them. We are on Knightdale Boulevard here in Knightdale. And just to give you an example of how wet this is a piece of the tree, and it's like a sponge. I mean, I can literally squish that water out of the wood with my hands. That's how saturated it is. And we're also seeing some water pooling up. This over here, it doesn't look like much. It's just a ditch. But again, the ground is so saturated, it's not going to take much for more rain to cause some flooding issues, and that is what emergency management says they are keeping an eye on this morning.
Hoping for the best, but preparing for the worst. Governor Pat McCrory issued a state of emergency for all North Carolina counties, hours ahead of heavy rain reaching already waterlogged areas.
I cannot stress enough that we are talking about the real possibility of deadly flooding in many areas around our state.
After days of wet weather, flooding has become a real concern as rain from Hurricane Joaquin is expected over the coming days.
Be aware of their surroundings. Know ahead of time what you may potentially be facing.
People in Raleigh are keeping a close eye on the swollen Crabtree Creek. And in Durham, public works crews were trying to get ahead on Thursday, emptying storm drains to make room for extra runoff.
Tree limbs and leaves being blown off, they generally cause a large concern when you come to grates and basins.
Emergency Services says if you do see flooding, call it in. They say the quicker they know about it, the faster they can warn others.
Again, emergency management keeping an eye on the flooded areas like this one here in Knightdale. And we should also add, despite this tree being down right by the side of the road, and there are some chunks of tree in the road, people are still driving by at a normal speed. Probably want to slow it down. So if you're out and about this morning, you do want to heed those conditions and probably take it a little bit slower than you normally would. Reporting live in Knightdale this morning, I'm Emma Wright, WNCN News.